Music tonight. My name's Matt Wellman, and I have Will Krebs with me on stage tonight. We are the president and vice president of the Alamosa Live Music Association, respectively, and we thank you for coming out this evening. First, we're going to get some business out of the way. This is Alma's annual, this concert series is Alma's annual member meeting, so as part of the organization rules, we need to give a report to members every year, so I'm going to do that real quick. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about what we did in 2023. In 2023, Alma produced a total of 13 concerts, including Alma and Friends featuring the SLV Community Band in 68 West in February, the Battle of the Bands in June, in conjunction with Summerfest, and 8 Sundays at 6 concerts, including the winner of Battle of the Bands, Absolution, Alicia Kraft, Innestate, Blue Canyon Boys, the Uz Band, Hand Turkey, the Rifters, and the SLV Big Band. And in October, we brought in the world-famous Glenn Miller Orchestra, which was, thank you, Perry. They deserve the applause, but they're awesome. And in Toto, we brought in Toto in December for our concert at ASU, and we wrapped up the year with our annual holiday sing-along featuring Don Richmond. And the state of the Alma's finances, we had a total cash income for 2023 of $73,932.88. Not including in-kind donations, which amounted to about $15,294 in value. Our expenses were $58,835.24 for a net cash gain of $15,097.64. And that income, 66% of that income came from grants, 11% from ticket sales, 10% from corporate contributions, 8% from membership dues, 4% from donations at concerts, and 1% on interest earned. 54% of our expenses were on programming, 21% were on administration and general operation, and 25% were spent on of our expenses were spent on staff salary. And the total number of paid memberships in 2023 was 79. And now I'm going to hand it over to Will so he can tell you the fun stuff.
All right. Hello, friends. So I do have a couple of things before we get started here. First off, most of you have joined or are members there, but if you haven't, there's still time to go back there and see Nancy, and she can get you set up with a membership, or you can go to almaonline.org and go through PayPal and become a member that way. As always, Alma's always looking for more help. As a board member there, I would love to see some of you show up and become a board member and help us determine how Alma functions and to pick our programming and to continue this success that we've had year after year. So if you're interested, once again, you can see Nancy up there, or you can go to Alma Online and just send us a message. And we'd love to see a few new members on the board to help us guide our whole program. For our sponsors tonight, normally this is a big long one here, but we just have to thank you, the members, for making this possible, for making us able to bring these free concerts all through at Cole Park through the summer. It's just an amazing thing, and all the other little things we're going to do. In addition, we'd like to thank Society Hall for helping us put this on tonight. So let's give them a big round of applause. Now for the exciting part of it's my privilege to let you know what we're going to be doing for this year. Some of the things that we have. We may sneak in a couple other things there, but we're starting off with on June 1st, we're once again going to aid Summerfest with their lineup, and we're going to have our next 3rd annual Battle of the Bands. So if any of you out there are interested in joining and have a band that you want to join there, you can just easily go on to the Alma Online site and find or onto our Facebook page and find the links in which you can submit your band to be a part of the Battle of the Bands. And then for our 2024 Sundays at 6 lineup, we're going to start on June 30th with the bluegrass sounds of Stillhouse Junkies. Then on the 14th of July, we have the indie rock of Mo Lauda and the Humble. We're going to bring back to the Valley Los Mocachetes on July 21st. That's a Chicano funk band. Then from Crestone, we're going to have Zeraphine, indie folk, on July 28th. On August 11th, we have Mojo Mama, which is a funky indie rock band. On August 18th, we'll feature once again the Battle of the Band winners. And then for August 25th, we're going to have Groove in Motion, which is a variety sort of funk band. In addition to that, we are also pleased to announce that in conjunction with First Fridays and Visit Alamosa, we're going to be doing the September takeover. We're going to be having a Roving Rhythms, where we're going to be bringing bands, sort of a Austin South by Southwest style little event at Alamosa. We'll be bringing bands into a lot of the business in there, and they'll be playing throughout the night. So with that being said, let's turn everything over to Don and have a great night of music.
Well, thank you all so much. And thanks to everybody with ALMA that worked so hard to put all that great programming together and to keep an organization going. I'm one of the board members here at Society Hall, and I was one of the founding board members of ALMA with a bunch of other great community-minded folks, and so they're both very dear to my heart, and love to see them both thriving and growing with similar mission to bring great live music to our little town here. And, thanks to everybody for helping make that happen. I'm very honored to have been asked to host this event tonight. You know, I feel like an impresario, you know, or like Ed Sullivan, or you know, I was working on my Ed Sullivan, you know, accent, but couldn't really pull it off. So oh well. And there's probably at least 2/3 of the audience that doesn't know who Ed Sullivan is anyway. So, you know, we'll just mosey on. We're going to have a bunch of great music tonight, and a really incredible variety of it. And I'm going to kick it off just by doing 3 songs, and then we'll start bringing up our featured guests. This and there'll kind of be 2 short breaks, so we'll move right into from me into the first act, and then there'll be a short break to change the stage a little bit for the second, or for the third act actually, and then another short break for our closers, Old Scratch, just so you know what's happening. And I'm going to kick it off with a song that I wrote several years back. It's on the first Rifters album. That it's a love song about a love song about springtime, basically. And my favorite sign of spring in the San Luis Valley has always been the first time that I hear the cranes. I mean, and that happened this year on February 15th. I was out walking, and there, cranes. So anyway, little song, song of love that kind of features those cranes too. Oh, and I'm starting out with a banjo, you know, and one, you know, I know that's kind of a brave thing to do, but you know, one of Beyonce's new singles starts out with a banjo. You know, and it's always been one of my goals to be as much like Beyonce as I can. So I thought it was only appropriate. Actually, it's pretty dang cool. You know, it's Rhiannon Giddens playing it. It's lovely. Anyway. Today I caught the scent of earth as if for the first time, and the cranes are calling me from far above. I watched you throw open the window to the warm breeze, and I give thanks for life and for your love. Like the cranes that still return from the bosque to bring the spring back up the Rio Grande. Like the water that runs down to the acequia to spread the green across the bottomland. Like the quickening of life and light returning that calls the seed to awaken and grow. So your love for me is like the springtime and the sunshine that melts the winter snow. I've been alone and I've seen the winter, but now I got another chance. Spring has come and I can start anew. And as the earth circles the sun in their never-ending dance, I give thanks the one I spin around is you. Like the cranes that still return from the bosque to bring the spring back up the Rio Grande. Like the water that runs down to the acequia to spread the green across the bottomland. Like the quickening of life and light returning that calls the seed to awaken and grow. So your love for me is like the springtime and the sunshine that melts the winter snow. As long as blood still fills the rivers in this body, and I can find the breath to speak your name, I will celebrate the seasons of this lifetime that are the rhythms of the song our love proclaims. As long as blood still fills in this melody to bring the spring back up the Rio Grande. Like the grain that still returned from the bosque, spread the green across the bottomland. Like the quickening of life and light returning that calls the seed to awaken and grow. So your love for me is like the springtime and the sunshine that melts the winter snow. Yes, your love for me is like the springtime and the sunshine that melts the winter snow. Oh yeah, thank you, thank you. I know that really wasn't a whole lot like Beyonce, but oh well. Beyond, it was beyond Beyonce. Yes. I had a request to do this song You know, I've spent my life running around this part of the world playing music, and feeling very fortunate to have been able to do that, both for the reasons that I love playing music, but also because I get to run around this part of the world. And, you know, it's so amazing and so beautiful, but you know, it's also easy to kind of numb out to it. You know, it's like I walk out my door and there's Mount Blanc glistening in the sunrise, and the Crestones up there all covered with snow, and it's like, oh yeah, well, they'll be there tomorrow, you know. It's almost like if you fully took it in, you'd just kind of lay on the driveway and twitch, you know. But every once in a while, it seems like something bends down and kind of peels the blinders off, and you're just absolutely skewered by the beauty. So that's kind of where this song comes from. It's called Wide Open. High water in the lowlands, flax bluer than the sky, lambs playing like they don't know why they're here in a meadow so green that it could split me wide open, like I ain't got no skin. Wide open, I just can't take it in. Wide open, snow runs clear down the mountains to the gray cloud piled up so high. Rain on the sage perfumed like God's first breath. As the rainbow curtain comes down, I swear it splits me wide open, like I ain't got no skin. Wide open, I just can't take it in. Wide open, and so I reach across to touch you, try to tell you how I feel. Then I see your eyes and there is no need. All this and more is shining there. when it splits me wide open to the 7 seas and 4 winds, wide open. I feel it take me in, wide open, wide open, wide open. Thank you. Thank you. This weird-looking guitar is often called a Weisenborn guitar. That was the name of a guy that kind of came up with this design, I think, and built a bunch of them back in the 30s and 50s. It's it's hollow all the way up to here. It doesn't have a real neck on it, but they're very beautiful. Anyway, just in case you were wondering. You don't have to know that for the test, though, okay? All right, I'll do one more. This is another one I had a request for. It's another sort of San Luis Valley song, I guess you could say. Another one of the lovely things about living where we do is the wide open, the spaces, the wide open spaces. Not to quote Susan Gibson's song, but those long views that you get, you know. I can stand outside by my dumpster when I take out the trash, and I can see Poncha Pass, and I can see Taos Mountain, and all the stuff in between, and that's pretty cool, and I'm hopelessly addicted to that. So, sort of where this song came from. It's called 100 Miles. Oh, life's got me surrounded. Oh, you know I feel confounded by the million things somebody thinks that I should do. But you know I'm just astounded by this place that I've found, where what once meant so much can seem so little when the day is through. And I just want to see for 100 miles. I just want to see for 100 miles. I just wanna do some things that make me smile. I wanna see 400 miles. Well, I've been told I should deliberate on what I wish to elevate to something that's worth spending my life's hours on. But I seem to deviate from that which most folks consecrate and worship all their days until their days are gone. 'Cause I just wanna see 400 miles. I just wanna see 400 miles. I just wanna do some things that make you smile. I wanna see 400 miles. Oh, sometimes the city beckons me, and I sort of reckon I should go see what all of the commotion is about. But when I get to checking, I discover I'm expecting it to chew me up and then just go and spit me out. 'Cause I just wanna see 400 miles. I just wanna see 400 miles. I just wanna do some things that make you smile. Yes, I do. I wanna see. Well, I wanna see. Well, I wanna see 400 miles. 400 miles. 400 miles. Thank you. Thanks so much. Well, it's my pleasure to introduce our first special guests. I've been listening to Barry Monroe since he first showed up in the San Luis Valley, and I heard him at some event, and I thought, who's this guy? He sings beautifully and plays beautifully, and I've gotten to record Barry and hear him over the years. I don't know, sometime in the 70s, I suppose, whenever that was, Barry, I'm not sure. He moved here from, he was playing down in a band in Florida. In fact, one of the little factoids that's very interesting about Barry and about this night and everything is that Barry was playing in a band down in Florida that happened to open the show at Carnegie Hall, no less, the Carnegie Hall, not like, Carnegie, Oklahoma, or wherever, there may be other Carnegies somewhere, but the Carnegie Hall, and it was almost 60 years ago, almost exactly 60 years ago, like this month. And his band opened the show at Carnegie Hall for this new band that was, part of the British invasion. They were called the Beatles. Barry opened for the Beatles 60 years ago this month. I think he was 4 years old. No, he was actually older than that, but we won't talk about that. But Barry is an incredibly skilled guitarist, vocalist, and particularly songwriter that I just really wanted to have him featured in this kind of a setting where everybody can really appreciate that. And he's got two wonderful vocalists that they just sing like crazy to back him up and support him. So would you please welcome Barry Monroe and the Cheap Therapy Singers. Cheap Therapy. I don't think they take insurance, but you probably won't need it.
It's an incredible honor to be up here with Don Richmond. He's sort of a god to us, in a human form. The silence is deafening.
What?
I also answered to old what's-his-name. City, I hated the scene. I envisioned a valley that I'd never seen. I was sitting on a porch in an old rocking chair with a woman of my dreams who had bright golden hair. And I'm living the life that I knew was due, running away from these old city blues. I'm gone. hand. When you're down, they would be there to comfort you in strife. What a wonderful way for me to live out my life. I'm living a life that I knew was due. Running away from these old city blues. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone from the city. 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 Yet two people that came along and knew me through and through. Said you've got to go to Crestone, we've got to show you. You want to get higher and look out on the land. Got to write some music and join up with the band. I'm living a life that I knew was due. Running away from these old city blues. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone from the city. From the city. From the city. From the city. From the city.
Write some music and join up with the band. Got to write some music and join up with the band. Got to write some music and join up with the band. Got to write some music and join up with the band. Got to write some music and join up with the band. Got to write some music and join up with the band. Got to write some music and join up with the band. Got to write some music and join up with the
Thank you. Don't wanna fret about regret. Don't wanna seek and not find, or worry about what hasn't happened yet, or argue about our faults and waste time. So I'd like to see what we could do now. Show people we are meant to be one somehow. With random acts of kindness it could be done. Love and understanding one by one. Don't want the anger in my life, 'cause precious moments come and go so fast. If heartache can cut like a knife, then love with ease, 'cause it's in your grasp. So I'd like to see what we could do now. Show people we are meant to be one somehow. With random acts of kindness it could be done. Love and understanding one by one. Red, yellow, black and white. Brotherhood and sisterhood is what feels right. It's a watercolor dream, it seems. So I'm not gonna run away and hide. Don't want any meanness, it's not mine. Good love won't let you slip and slide, but it's a lack of love if you've been unkind. So I'd like to see what we could do now. Show people we are meant to be one somehow. With random acts of kindness it could be done. Love and understanding one by one. Will come of all this fussing and fighting? Just be more bad feeling like before. There has been enough of that same old blame for us to stop it happening like before. The core of an upbeat solution comes from language that brings resolution. What do you say to diffuse so much anger? It's got to be love in your heart. Got to be love in your heart. Got to be love in your heart. I say now, now, love in your heart. Ooh, 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 ooh. Move away from where the violence starts, 'cause that'll be more bad feeling like before. Harmony comes when people want to change, for that old peaceful feeling like before. Won't you speak with the words of nonviolence? Don't be drawn into reacting with anger. You gotta just choose to be the one who is thinking love starts with you. Let it spread round you. Say that our love starts with you. Let it spread round you. What will come of all this fussing and fighting? Just be more bad feeling like before. There has been Romance has its folly, a train has its rhythm, and dance has its jolly movement. Love starts with you, let it spread round you. Say it out, love starts with you, let it spread round you. Your heart holds the spirit of music, can't you hear it? Your heart holds the spirit of music, can't you hear it? Humanity is energy, dancing everywhere you see. 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 I grew up in Coconut Grove, Florida, where there's this lady who used to make the most wonderful vegetarian meals and made me forget about my cheeseburgers. And so everybody knew her. I don't think we even knew her name, but we all called her Mama Mango. Sweet smells in the kitchen, fruit pies in the oven, a natural food for to feed your soul, from the woman that we love so. Mama Mango, won't you turn on the oven? Mama Mango, put food in the oven. Mama Mango, won't you turn on the oven? Mama Mango, set up the table for a ragtag bunch. They just had breakfast, but they still want lunch. They love the food and the atmosphere, that's why they all keep coming here. Mama Mango, won't you turn on the oven? Mama Mango, put food in the oven. Mama Mango, won't you turn on the oven? Mama Mango, a magic muffin makes the mango taste better. She grabbed my keys and said I can drive better. Let's go and find some folks who are really hungry. Been down on the luck, every day's a blue Monday. Mama Mango, won't you turn on the oven? Mama Mango, put food in the oven. Mama Mango, won't you turn on the oven? Mama Mango, as time went on, Mama went into business. The people she fed wanted to work in the business. A restaurant where you are what you eat, popular place where you couldn't find a seat. Mama Mango, won't you turn out the light? Mama Mango, won't you come out tonight? Mama Mango, won't you dance with me tonight? Mama Mango, whoa, na 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 na. Mama Mango, won't you turn out the light? Mama Mango, won't you come out tonight? Yeah. Mama Mango, won't you dance with me tonight? Mama Mango, whoa, whoa. Mama Mango, Mama Mango, Mama Mango. the heart of it. Peace is all we need. See the light in all of us. Unify our dream. Arm in arm we go now. See the love between. Cut to the heart of it. Peace is all we need. Whoa. For the children, for the planet, look around us now. Tell the truth so they know it. Save their future now. Oh yeah. Cut to the heart of it. Peace is all we need. See the light in all of us. Unify our dream. Arm in arm we go now. See the love between. Cut to the heart of it. Peace is all we need. Whoa. Our voices will be loud enough if we speak as one. We can take the power back and do what must be done. Oh yeah. Cut to the heart of it. Peace is all we need. See the light in all of us. Unify our dream. Arm in arm we go now. See the love between. Cut to the heart of it. Peace is all we need. Whoa, 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 whoa. When man can turn his brain around, he will think about a way where we can lay all weapons down, buried in the ground. Cut to the heart of it. Peace is all we need. See the light in all of us. Unify our dream. Arm in arm we go now. See the love between. Cut to the heart of it. Peace is all we need. Whoa, 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 Thank you so much. Every time I lean against a palm tree, I look out to see the waves rolling in from a storm that seems to brew on my horizon, and the wind brings in my old friend. My old friend Pelican. He's a right fine fisherman. My old friend Pelican. We sit on the dock here again. Do-do-do-do-do-do. It took a long time to see and make it understood that everyone that I have loved or felt they were a friend, that I would walk away from trouble every time I could, just to keep the peace again in the end. My old friend Pelican, he's a right fine fisherman. My old friend Pelican. We sit on the dock here again. found herself pushing at the universe again. But now I'm sitting on the dock with Pelican, pushing at the universe again. Now I'm sitting on the dock with Pelican. It's a drag, Pelican. My old friend Pelican, he's a right fine fisherman. My old friend Pelican, we sit on the dock here again. Love will, truth can save us. Love will, truth can save us. Guidance for humanity, humanity, hear us now. Damn the lies to the dark, being seen by the innocent now. Let me be on its side, I pray truth side with me now. For the people, by the people, we know what it means. Love will, truth can save us. For the sake of freedom, freedom for all of us. Damn the lies to the dark, being seen by the innocent now. Damn the lies to the dark, being seen by the innocent now. For the people, by the people, we know what it means. Love will, truth can save us. For the sake of freedom, freedom for all of us. For the sake of freedom. Oh, thank you so much. I'm back on track. I wanna see you. Wanna find a way to do some dancing with you. Feels so good having fun this way. When I move my feet to the beat, I'm happy today. My twisted sister had come my way, a nightmare girl with a lot to say. I came away with some scars for sure, but I'm aiming for an overnight cure. 'Cause I'm back on track. I wanna see you. Wanna find a way to do some dancing with you. Feels so good having fun this way. When I move my feet to the beat, I'm happy today. I needed a friend who'd make me laugh again. Keep it light and loose while I'm on the mend. I have a feeling about the funny things you do. There's a message in these mountains. You will find it if you listen to them. Spirit has a way to go through you, let you know there is a power inside of you and some hope. Hope. So what must be inside of all of us? Truth. Truth. Is what we want to find in front of us. Taking the love on home, bringing it to Crestone. Taking the love on home, bringing it to Crestone. There are brothers standing shoulder to shoulder, showing unity and love for each other. There is a sister sitting next to you. She could use some special kindness from you and some hope. Hope is what must be inside of all of us. Truth. Truth is what we want to find in front of us. Taking the love on home, bringing it to Crestone. Taking the love on home, bringing it to Crestone. We are standing in the forest of love, where you come to leave all violence behind. It is the pathway to the meaning of how we open up and read the signs of hope. Hope. inside of all of us. Truth, truth is what we want to find in front of us. Taking the love on home, bringing it to Crestone. Taking the love on home, bringing it to Crestone. Thank you. We couldn't go forward without having an ecology song. Oh, stone and water, born of Mother Earth, the oneness of their energies, that's what she gave birth. When you walk, tread softly, try not to leave a sign. Let no man know where you've walked from things you've left behind. Do no more harm to the earth. Do no more harm to the earth. The mountains and the ocean are different but the same. Their beauty draws me to them, but I see they must be safe. I want my child to know a sea alive in crystal blue. Climb majestic mountains just to get the view. Do no more harm to the earth. Do no more harm to the earth. We must clean up our oceans of water we were born. And now there is a calm, the one before the storm. The mountains are so much alive despite the things we do. Man has changed the balance, and now it's up to you and me. Do no more harm to the earth. Do no more harm to the earth. Thank you so much. The words I have to say may be simple, but they're true. Do you give your love? There's nothing more that we can say it's very hard to leave behind the life we knew. But there's no other way. Now it's really up to you. Love is the key we must turn. Truth is the flame we must burn. Freedom's the lesson we must learn. Do you know what I mean? Have your eyes really seen? Do you know what I mean? Have your eyes really seen? Love is the opening door. Love is what we came here for. No one could offer you more. Do you know what I mean? Have your eyes really seen? Do you know what I mean? Have your eyes really seen? Thank you, thank you. Well, no one has given us the hook yet, so we'll just do one more song.
We have
Is it?
time for one more. We got 3
Yeah.
minutes.
Oh, okay. Trying to get these. Yes, could you please come up and play with us on this one? It's in the key of 3 sharks. So you know what this.
I know that chord.
Y'all ready? The night was black, roads were icy, snow was falling, drifts were high. I was weary from my driving and I stopped to rest for a while. I sat down at a truck stop. I was thinking about my past. I had a long streak of that bad luck and I pray it's gone at last. 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 I had a long streak of that bad luck and I pray it's gone at last. Once in a while, I eat dumb, kicked around some. I don't fall so easily, but that girl looks so dejected. She just grabbed my sympathy. Sweet little soul now, what's your problem? Tell me why you're so downcast. I had a long streak of that bad luck and I pray it's gone at last. 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 I had a long streak of that bad luck, and I pray it's gone at last. Once in a while, from out of nowhere, when you don't expect it and you're unprepared, somebody will come and lift you higher, and your burdens will be shared. Well, I do believe if I hadn't met you, I'd be still sinking fast. I had a long streak of that bad luck, and I pray it's gone at last. I had a long streak of that bad luck, and I pray it's gone at last.
All right. Barry Monroe, Cheap Therapy Singers. Barry, Susan, Tim. What a bunch
Thank
of
you so much.
great songs, great singing, great playing, all the way around. Thank you guys so much for coming down from the mountain to be with us here. So we're going to have a short break while we change the stage for Ruben and Rose. So feel free to move about the cabin. You know, make sure that the overhead bins haven't shifted. Or no, that's a different place. But you know, there's refreshments back at the concession stands. There's wine and beer and coffee and various other things. Chocolate chip cookies. Dip that chocolate chip cookies in your beer. You know, I mean that's really something. Anyway, we'll be back with Ruben and Rose here in just a little bit.
Some free ALMA totes. You can go and proudly support us whenever you're over at City Market or Safeway or even Walmart. And we appreciate all of your support tonight. So thank you very much. And as Don said, there are some sopapillas back over there still. So please make sure you run over there and eat them up for us.
Check, check, check.
All right, if everybody can make their way back to their seats, we'll get going here in just a couple minutes. We'll give everybody a little bit of time to get seated again.
Check, 1, 2, check.
Check, check.
I'll talk just a little bit while everybody's finding their way back. We're honored and thrilled to have these wonderful people, these great artists here join us for the evening. Ruben and Rose are both members of an extended family that is just musical in every direction, it seems like. And I mean, they both play lots of different kinds of music, but they do a lot of what I think of as this very rooted San Luis Valley traditional music. A lot of it in Spanish language, but it's music that has been sung around, you know, family gatherings around the valley for I don't know, certainly many decades, many scores of years, maybe 100 years. I don't know how long back, but and they're both such wonderful players, wonderful artists, in each one in and of themselves. But it's a special treat to have the two of them come share their music with us. And so, would you please welcome Ruben Dominguez, Rose Villapando.
Tantos y tantos te amaba, ni un saludo cruzaste conmigo. Hoy que vas por el mundo sin nada, te llaman paloma sin nido. De limosna me pides cariño, pero este cariño por ti se acabó. Terminaste mi amor en pedazos, cual si fuera juguete de niño. Hoy que quieres tenerme en tus brazos, no te cobro, tan solo te olvido. Y otra vez al correr de los años, cara nos pone el destino. Pasaremos sin darnos la mano, como dos que no se han conocido. Y otra vez al correr de los años, cara a cara nos pone el destino. Pasaremos sin darnos la mano, como dos que no se han conocido. Thank you. Tonight is really special for both of us. My nephew, godson, and I'm his second mom. I feel really honored to play with him because he's become such an amazing, amazing musician. And we do come from a musical family. But also the other reason that it's so special, I want to dedicate this night to a couple of people that we have lost. Last year when we were here, I told the audience that my brother was terminal, and that was in January of last year, and we lost him on St. Patrick's Day last year. And he was an awesome musician also. In his younger days, he had his own band, but even after the band broke up, it was always música with the familia. You know, it was wonderful. So it was a great loss. And just a couple of weeks ago, I lost my my inspiration, my partner for 20 years. He's my uncle, my tío Salomón López. And he and I did music around the valley, recorded a CD of this kind of music that you just heard. And so tonight is dedicated to them. I know they're here with us in spirit. I've got my brother's guitar, and I know Salomón is right here. Ruben's dad, who was also a great musician, I know he's here. And all the familia that we have in heaven that were musicians, I know they're here tonight. So
I'd like to invite Mr. Don Richmond up here on the stage with us.
Thank you, Ruben.
So this one is not an original of mine. It's I've performed many songs by this artist, Mr. Daniel Valdez, and big Chicano rights activist back in during the 70s, during the Chicano movement. And I remember listening to this song when I was a kid with my father, and for a long time the song was out in the universe, and just recently last year decided to come back into my arms, and I was like, oh, it's like that old friend that you hadn't seen in forever, and it's like, oh yeah, I remember you, kind of. So this one kind of protects to my childhood in a way, just with the loss of my parents and loved ones. This one's called El Niño. Una noche muy obscura, tranquila y triste sin luz, se oye un llanto en la noche.
noche, como un niño rezándole a Dios. Su voz pidió la muerte que jamás quería vivir, porque en su vida hay pobreza que ya no puede ya sufrir. Ya no llores, hijo mío, que quieres tanto morir, porque un día serás libre de sus penas de sufrir. Y con lágrimas del alma se puso el niño llorar, como una paloma herida que ya no puede ya volar. Ya no llores, hijo mío, que quieres tanto morir, porque un día serás libre de sus penas de sufrir. Me miró de su duelo, una luz en la oscuridad, y con amor de esperanza le dio al fin felicidad. El niño se vio, pero sé que no está muerto. Porque el niño fui yo. Thank you.
Okay, this next song is a love song. It's one that I learned way back when, but it's a song off of Linda Ronstadt's album Canciones de mi Padre, and this song is entitled Lo Siento, mi vida. terminó. Corazones quebrados, esperanza que se fue. Cuando brille la luna, yo sé que no dormirás, ni tú ni yo. Ya ha llegado el triste pesar. Debemos siempre separarnos. La noche que te fuiste cambió mi pobre vida. Quedó mi alma triste, pensando en mi dolor. Cuando brille la luna, yo sé que no dormirás, ni tú ni yo. Ya ha llegado el triste pesar. Debemos siempre separarnos. Wait for the night to pass and turn to day. I can't make this feeling go away, 'cause I get so weak when the day is through and I think of you. I'm gonna see it through. Lo siento, mi vida.
es todo mi ilusión. La mujer que yo camelo, es por ella que vivo yo. Es por eso yo te canto con todo mi corazón y contento de cantarles. Vámonos. Y porque humano soy, como lo pienso voy, es un amor mi vida. Y porque humano soy, como lo pienso voy, es un amor mi vida. Mr. Don Richmond, everybody. Y porque humano soy, como lo pienso voy, es un amor mi vida. Y porque humano soy, como lo pienso voy, es un amor mi vida.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, gonna do another love song for you. Kind of did something a little different with this. I combined two songs together. The first part is in Spanish. It's called Sin Ti. My brother used to sing this one a lot. And the other part is in English, and I know if you're old as I am, you probably remember an Elvis Presley song called Are You Lonesome Tonight? So I combined those two, and this is what I got.
Sin ti no podré vivir jamás y pensar que nunca más estarías junto a mí. Sin ti, ¿qué me puede importar lo que me hace llorar? Estás lejos de mí. your memory straight to a bright summer day when I kissed you and called you sweetheart. To the chairs in your parlor seem empty and bare. Do you gaze at your doorstep and picture me there? Is your heart filled with pain? Shall I come back again? Tell me, dear, are you lonesome tonight? Sin ti no hay clemencia en mi dolor. La esperanza de mi amor te la llevas por fin. Sin ti es inútil vivir. Como inútil será el quererte olvidar. Como inútil será el quererte olvidar.
Beautiful.
Maybe one of these days I'll be lucky enough to get a roadie and just have just your guitars handed to you. But this makes you humble.
I figure next lifetime I'm going to get a
think
roadie.
so. I think you're right on the money there, Don.
You know, I might be running out of time on this one. But
Well, if you ever hit it, when I have this feeling it's still going to happen for you, Don. So, hey, that's why we gotta raise some money to get him over to that guitar camp in Nashville.
oh well.
That way, those people can hear what we got going on over here. And then,
well.
just remember me. I'll take good care of your instruments. I'll have to learn how to tune some of them, but.
Well, it's hard to say yes to those sorts of things, but sometimes you just gotta say thanks and go with it, you know.
Yeah. Well, as many of you know me, I can't get up on this stage and not do a Michael Hearn song. So
I love that. I love that about you, Ruben.
one of many inspirations, and this one's back from his South by Southwest days. So for all of those who are in love, Leonard, I'm looking at you. This morning to the sound of a river, and I watched you sleeping without a care in the world, and I thought about you and your Spanish velvet dress you wore last night under the Santa Fe moon. You blew through my soul just
just like a southwest wind. And I told you I loved you under a turquoise sky. And it's breaking my heart that you're leaving so soon. Give me one more night under the Santa Fe moon. The Santa Fe moon is full tonight, just like the light that shines in your eyes. What you did to me, baby, can't be undone. The mission bells ring, angels cry. Baby, please don't say goodbye. Leave me standing alone under the Santa Fe moon. If time would let me, maybe I can change your mind. You're everything in this world I've been hoping to find. And it's been a good day, and the night is coming on soon. Let me hold you again under the Santa Fe moon. The Santa Fe moon is full tonight, just like the light that shines in your eyes. What you did to me, baby, can't be undone. The mission bells ring, angels cry. Baby, please don't say goodbye. Leave me standing alone. The Santa Fe moon is full tonight, just like the light that shines in your eyes. What you did to me, baby, can't be undone. The mission bells ring, angels cry. Baby, please don't say goodbye. Leave me standing alone under the Santa Fe moon. The Santa Fe moon. Santa Fe moon. The Santa Fe moon. The Santa Fe moon.
Okay, at the beginning I said I was going to dedicate this music session to my brother, my uncle, and also just in memory of them and in memory of any loved ones that you may have lost. Going to do this song for you called Go Rest High on That Mountain.
for the Father and the Son. Oh, how we cried the day you left us. We gather round your great decree. Wish I could see the angels' faces when they hear your sweet voice say, oh, rest high on that mountain. Now your work on earth is done. Go to heaven a-shouting, love for the Father and the Son. Oh, how we cried the day you left us. We'll gather round your grave to grieve. Wish I could see the angels' faces when they hear your sweet voice say, oh, rest high on that mountain. Now your work on earth is done. Go to heaven a-shouting, love for the Father and the Son.
Beautiful. All right, so this next one I'm gonna be singing here is an original of mine. I wrote this back many moons ago, like I'm so old. Back when I was 18, and just up to my life experiences up to that point, and you know, I lost my mother at a very young age, and then subsequently, you know, further down the lines, my father and my grandmother. So life wasn't all too good a start for me. So I wrote this one, and this has taken very many forms since its conception, and this one's called Love Is Till the End. Man, oh man, how time flies when you're having fun. You don't realize everything that you've done is all behind you. I was born 18 years ago. Mom and Dad, oh so proud of their firstborn son. Their hopes were high, oh how they loved him so, just 18 years ago. Don't you worry about the way I live.
Just keep on the way you always did. Just remember, love is till the end. As a little boy, I had no care, 'cause Mom and Dad were always there. Then came the day Mama went away into heaven's arms, where she would stay. 7 years had passed, and life was rough, with ups and downs and turnarounds. Another sad goodbye, 'cause my daddy died and went with Mama to everlasting life. Don't you worry about the way I live. Just keep on the way you always did. Just remember, love is till the end. Through all this loss, I found a home where I've been loved and not alone. Oh, I'm a man, how time has flown. Now it's time for you to know. Don't you worry about the way I'll live. You gave me wings to fly with all the love you give. Just remember, love is till the end. Don't you worry about the way I'll live. You gave me wings to fly with all the love you give. Just remember, love is till the end. Love is till the end.
All right, we'll get Ruben and Rose to do one more here for you. By the way, these guys have won several really prestigious awards for keeping the music alive, keeping the culture alive. From the Hilos Culturas. Like Ruben won an award that, you know, you're supposed to be dead before you get it, but I don't know how it happened.
There was no meddling involved, I swear.
They made an exception.
Okay, this is our final song. This is a song that I wrote about, I don't know, 20 years ago or so. And I went into Don's studio, and I was scared and timid, and I said, Don, I know how to play a few chords, and I wrote this song. Do you think we can record it? So he helped me so much. You inspired me so much. Anyway, just on that note, as I was growing up, I was very quiet, very not confident at all, just kind of wanted to be unnoticed, wouldn't raise my hand if I knew the answer, that kind of thing. So on my journey here, I wrote this song, Hallando mi voz, which means finding my voice. And because I finally got to a place where I was able to speak up for myself, speak up for others, and speak my truth. And so for anyone out there who is struggling, this is for you, and it can be anyone. And the other thing, what was I going to say with this? Oh boy. Anyway, I forgot. That's what happens when you get old. It comes in here and out here. So we'll just go ahead and sing the song. Okay?
Well, and one of the most amazing things about that project, I mean, we did a whole album, and this was, I think, the title cut. And it's a remarkable song. But you know, when you say do something scary like come into a recording studio, you're not used to it. It's really hard to let your voice come out. You know, it's like you're tentative and you kind of squeeze it in. You know, but as Rose got more and more comfortable and realized that, yeah, she can sound great. She can sound wonderful. Her voice continued to open up, and it was just a really beautiful and magical thing to be part of. So thank you for bringing that song to the studio.
And I just want to remind everybody, when you do use your voice, be kind, be inspirational, be uplifting, be amazed what just one kind word can do for somebody. Okay.
Llegó del gran silencio y al ver la luz del día lloró y gritó. Al ver la luz del día lloró y gritó. Ay, 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 ay. No grites, todos le decían, niñas buenas son silencios, solamente se miran. Esta niña en silencio crecía, en rabia y en angustia, su alma por dentro lloraba. Ay, 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 mía, por la voz que perdió. años llegó a ser mujer. Ya vino a saber que la voz es poder. Ya vino a saber que la voz es poder. Ay, 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 ay.
All right. Rose Villapando, Ruben Dominguez. Thank you so much for coming to be part of this.
Richmond.
Thank you.
Thank you all so much. Thank you all for being part of this beautiful evening. And we're going to take another short break while we change the stage. And we're going to get those wild and crazy guys from Old Scratch up here and just see what they can do, you know. Take it on home, man. So stick around. Our final act for the night. Gonna rock it out, man. Acid funk and all that goes with it. Love these guys, love their music, and they just keep on growing and keep on going, and so pleased that they could be with us tonight. Would you please welcome Old Scratch.
Feather moon in the sky. Well, if you got my money, we'll put it in the bank. If you got my money, we'll put it in the bank. And they can try me, try me, try me. I ain't taking time for this.
You're looking for a good time, I got what you need. You're looking for a good time, I got what you need. And they can try me,
Try me.
I ain't taking time for this.
Well, do you want a penthouse or just a room with a view? Do you want a penthouse or just a room with a view? And they can try me, try me. But who else can bring Paris to you?
Oh, Paris. If you got a problem, who you gonna call? If you got a problem, you know who to call. And they can try me,
Try me, try me.
I ain't worried at all. You may think you know, but you'll never see me again.
Well, do you need a ride? I got an Escalade. Said, do you need a ride? I got an Escalade. And they can try me,
Try me,
try me. But you know I'm getting paid.
I could even tell you, but you'll never know the truth. I could even tell you, but you'll never know the truth. And they can try me,
Try me, try me.
I already see the blue.
You may think you know, but you'll never see me again. jealous. If you got my money, we'll put it in the bank. Well, if you got my money, we'll put it in the bank. And they can try me, try me, try me. I ain't taking time for this. Oh, they can try me, try me, try me. I ain't taking time for this. They can try me, try me, try me. I ain't taking time for this. Sorry, give me just a second here.
Oh, this usually means I get to tell a joke.
Nope, I'm done.
No.
Oh, dang it, man. They always
Missed
tell
it
you.
by that much.
Y'all can thank me later. I'm gonna tell a joke though, so that's actually worse. You guys know any Chinese folk music? Like tuning, you know? So we flew in last night and we stayed at a hotel last night. It's the cheapest hotel in town, I think, and the walls are really thin. Have you guys ever been over to this hotel? No, the walls are really thin. So last night I was like, hey, turn the lights off over there. No? Okay, I tried. You guys want more? Is that what I'm hearing? American rain, it comes down in droves. It seems such a shame, oh, but that's how it goes. American rain, it comes down in droves. It seems such a shame, but that's how it goes. What do you think about this pile? We left here to stink for such a long while. I don't believe a single thing I hear, but everyone tells me it's all crystal clear. American rain, it comes down in droves. It seems such a shame, oh, but that's how it goes. American rain, it comes down in droves. It seems such a shame, oh, but that's how it goes. Well, I woke this morning, hey, what can I say? Well, I didn't know that we could act this way. Well, I looked around, I saw children in cages. I am astounded, it must be one for the ages of American rain. It comes down in droves. It seems such a shame, oh, but that's how it goes. American rain, it comes down in droves. seems such a shame. Oh, but that's how it goes. Rain for me, Gabe. Wellman, ladies and gentlemen. You ever forget the words while you're on stage? Never. Land of the free, well, it's the home of the brave. But history's never been made by folks who behave. So get up, get out, be the change you want to see. Pick up a book, turn off your TV for American rain. It comes down in droves. Seems such a shame. Oh, but that's how it goes. American rain, it comes down in droves. It seems such a shame. Oh, but that's how it goes. Yes, yes, American rain, it comes down in droves. It seems such a shame. That's how it goes. Thanks, guys.
I'm in the mood and I feel like I
wanna be moving and grooving. I'm headed to the party, I'm out the door. Headed out the window, I'm heading for more. I got lots of time and the love of my friends, and I'm never ever gonna let it end. And much to my surprise, you appeared before my eyes, and I know this may seem like a dream, so unreal if you know what I mean. But I wanna feel you like a symphony. No, you can't take that away from me. Feel the heat tonight, and I'm never, ever, ever gonna sleep tonight. When I got you in my arms tonight, I'm gonna rock you tight all night long. I feel you looking at me. Come here right up next to me, baby. Take away my misery. Come away, away with me. I said, let's get out of this club tonight. Let's make a little bit of love tonight. And I wanna feel you like a symphony. No, you can't take that away from me. Feel you next to me. You're feeling just like a dream to me. Let's peel back those mysteries, one by one, as we please. It's just you and me, and there's nothing else between the sheets. And I'm rocking back those mysteries, doing everything just as we please. And I know this may seem like a dream, it's so unreal if you know what I mean. But I wanna feel you like a symphony. No, you can't take that away from me. A dream, it's so unreal if you know what I mean. But I wanna feel you like a symphony. No, you can't take that away from me. Next tune we're gonna do is called "Believe Me."
Yeah, we're gonna have Don join us again if Don's in the building. You guys know Don then, I guess.
I'm gonna get both of them in this one.
I thought I was the only one.
And the one at the end, Mark will take over. Yeah, I think that's good. getting ready for sound check, Don asked us if it's okay if you could play the electric guitar. Like, we would say no. I'm like, sure.
Well, I grew up playing screaming electric guitar, and I just don't do it that much anymore, so it's kind of fun every once in a while.
This is a true story, y'all. So that's why I called it Believe Me. together in harmony. We'll keep them up here for one more maybe here, man. This is a groovy tune I stole from Jimmy Smith a long time ago. I got the hoo-hoo and the noo-noo-ka-choo. I got the bippity-boo. I got my mojo rising. I got the hoodoo and the voodoo, whoop-de-whoop-de-voodoo. I get in trouble almost every day. I work very hard for a little bit pay, and I don't give a damn what anyone says, but I know I gotta find me a ram-a-mam-a-lam-a-jam. I got the hoo-hoo and the noo-noo-ka-choo. I got the zippity-zoo. I got my mojo rising. I got the hoodoo and the voodoo, whoop-de-whoop-de. I got the hoo-hoo and the noo-noo-ka-choo. I got the zippity-zoo. I got my mojo rising. I got the hoodoo and the voodoo, whoop-de-whoop-de-voodoo. I get in trouble almost every day. I work very hard for a little bit pay, and I don't give a damn what anyone says, but I know I gotta find me a ram-a-bam-a-lam-a-jam. I got the hoo-hoo and the noo-noo-ka-choo. I got the rippity-roo. I got my mojo rising. I got the hoodoo and the voodoo, whoop-de-whoop-de-voodoo. I got the hoo-hoo and the noo-noo-ka-choo. I got the rippity-roo. I got my mojo rising. I got the hoodoo and the voodoo, whoop-de-whoop-de-voodoo. I get in trouble almost every day. I work very hard for a little bit pay, and I don't give a darn what anyone says, but I know I'm gonna find me a ram-a-mam-a-lam-a-jam. I got the hoo-hoo and the noo-noo-ka-choo. I got the bippity-boo. I got my mojo rising. I got the hoodoo and the voodoo, whoop-de-whoop-de-voodoo. I got my mojo rising. I got the hoodoo and the voodoo, whoop-de-whoop-de-doo.
Mr. Don Richmond, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Don Richmond.
Thank you guys so much. What a treat to play with you. Say before I hop down, I want to be sure to thank Robert for doing the sound tonight.
Absolutely, Robert.
You would not believe how much work it is to get all of these acts flowing like they have. So thank you, brother.
great. Shout out to Brian Mott, too, who's doing the live stream. Don't want to forget Brian in the back there. Thank you guys so much.
I got the feeling that you've got the feeling that we've got the feeling and the feeling is good. I got the feeling you've got the feeling that we've got the feeling and the feeling is good. I got the feeling you've got the feeling we've got the feeling and the feeling is good. I got the feeling you've got the feeling we've got the feeling and the feeling is good. I wanna do it, come and get it. I wanna bring it, come and get the funk. I wanna do it, come and get it. I wanna bring it, come and get the funk. I wanna do it, come and get it. I wanna bring it, come and get the funk. I wanna do it, come and get it. I wanna bring it, come and get the funk. You wanna do it, you've got the feeling, so come and get it. We've got the feeling that I wanna bring it. When the feeling is good, you come and get the funk. I wanna feel it and I gotta do it. You've got the feeling, so come and get it. We've got the feeling that I wanna bring it. The feeling is good, you gotta get the funk.
morning, I got nothing on my feet. Say now they won't let me in here, and all I need is something to eat. So I've been begging and I've been pleading just to get me a couple crumbs. But I have lived and I have learned some people, they won't give you none.
Not to stand. You wanna see him like you work hard, but you only play hard, drinking your fancy wine in your backyard. Me, I'm breaking my back for a feet, cause you can't get nothing for free, just take it from me. Thanks, guys. A lot of these tunes are going to be on an upcoming album that we're going to record out there at Don's studio. Thank you so much for that, Don. And we're looking forward to it, so go ahead and follow us on Facebook. Keep an eye out for it. We'll make a loud noise when it comes out. You know, we'll be out in the streets banging pots and pans. And this next one's one of my favorite of our new tunes. We went on a writing retreat. We said we weren't going to talk, but I'm going to talk anyway because, as you guys can tell, we're rule breakers. We went on a writing retreat about a year ago. It really was. Just a year ago to Santa Fe. The 5 of us went down to an Airbnb for 3 days and wrote music. This is my favorite song that came out of that weekend. Gabe says Chris wrote it. Chris says Gabe wrote it. So I'm going to go ahead and take credit. It's awesome. Thank you so much.
If you want to tell me something, just sit down and talk to me. If you want to tell me something, just sit down and talk to me. I'm gonna hit them, brother, just sit down and talk to me. I'm here to listen, brother, just sit down and talk to me. But we can talk about this, we can talk about that, we can talk about this and that. We can talk about this, we can talk about that, we can talk about this and that. We can talk about this, we can talk about that, we can talk about this and that. We can talk about this, we can talk about that, we can talk about this and that. We can talk about this, we can talk about that, we can talk about this and that. We can talk about this, we can talk about that, we can talk about this and that. We can talk about this, we can talk about that, we can talk about this and that. We can talk about this, we can talk about that, we can talk about this and that. I'm here to tell you something good, talk to me. I want to tell you something good, sit down and talk to me. If you want to hear something good, just sit down and talk to me. Come on and listen, brother, just sit down and talk to me. Oh, we can talk about this, we can talk about that, or we can talk about this and that. We can talk about this, we can talk about that, or we can talk about this and that. We can talk about this, we can talk about that, but we can talk about this and that. We can talk about this, we can talk about that, but we can talk about this and that. We can talk about this, we can talk about that, but we can talk about this and that. We can talk about this, we can talk about that, but we can talk about this and that. We can talk about this, we can talk about that, but we can talk about this and that. We can talk about this, we can talk about that, but we can talk about this and that. Something new, just sit down and talk to me. If you want to learn something new, just sit down and talk to me. If you want to learn something new, just sit down and talk to me. I'm here to show you, brother, just sit down and talk to me. Or we can talk about this, we can talk about that, or we can talk about this and that. Or we can talk about this, we can talk about that, or we can talk about this and that. We can talk about this, we can talk about that, we can talk about this and that. We can talk about this, we can talk about that, we can talk about this and that. We can talk about this, we can talk about that, we can talk about this and that. We can talk about this, we can talk about that, we can talk about this and that. We can talk about this, we can talk about that, we can talk about this and that. We can talk about this, we can talk about that, we can talk about this and that.
Thanks, guys. That one's called "Talk About This." Mr. Matt Wellman on the saxophone there. Matt's also, as you noticed, a board member for ALMA. Thank you so much, ALMA. Thanks for having us. Thanks, Matt, and all y'all for all the work you do.
We're ready to go home. See ya.
Toodaloo.
Unless you guys want to hear another one, right?
I've been waiting for him to say that.
So we like to call out what we do, maybe sometimes acid funk, and So sometimes we'll take somebody else's music and we like to scratch it up a little bit. And so you might know this one, maybe, quite possibly. I'm thinking this guy right here in the front row might know this one too.
No, you know what? This was later. This was like
It was later.
a decade. No, they didn't last that long.
Guys, I don't know this one.
Okay, well then you can just get off the stage then. Nah, he's actually kind of important, so we better keep him on. So, I'm almost ready, guys. Sorry. Here we go. I'm out. Anybody feeling that one yet? Ooh. Get the right sounds.
guys.
Thank you, Alma.
It's been a real pleasure. Have
Thank
a
you,
wonderful night. Drive
Alamosa.
safe.
Go Bear.
That's it for us. Don's got stuff to say.
Old scratch, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I gotta say.
Thanks, y'all. Thanks.
Fabulous, man. What a treat. What a treat, one and all. Thank you all so much for coming out to support Alma, for supporting live music in our little town, whether it's Alma, Society Hall. We appreciate you being here, appreciate your support. Become members of Alma if you can, and come back to Society Hall and see some shows here. And do what you can. And thanks for being such a marvelous part of our marvelous community. I love our community, so thank you all for making it happen. Be well, have a good night, and thanks to everybody.
Thank you.